so that something can grow.
This nano process of regeneration can be applied to almost any cell structure in the body.
For example, if you could regenerate insulin-producing cells, then you would be curing diabetes. In Alzheimer's disease, it is important to have the ability to regenerate neurons.
But Dr. Stoop doesn't just want to fix an injured body. He hopes to make every human body stronger.
The objective of regenerative medicine is to improve the human design that evolution has given us. For example, cartilage does not regenerate anymore after you turn 18.
Nanotechnology will be used to rebuild your cartilage, creating stronger joints. Athletes could prolong their careers, and everyone will be able to stay active well into their 90s.
Regeneration is about improving quality of life. It may allow us to live a longer life as well.
We know that some animals can regrow lost limbs. If they can do it, why can't we? In the future, we just might.
A new season of Mega Builders. Sunday nights on Discovery Channel.
The future may hold the solution to one of humankind's most traumatic experiences, the loss of a body part. Scientists are exploring a number of different ways to actually regrow them.
My name is Ellen Heber-Katz, and I believe that this mouse is the future of regeneration.
Dr. Heber-Katz happened upon the unique abilities of her mouse by accident. She was studying mice that were missing part of their immune system.
We have been looking at a drug that we thought could inhibit autoimmunity, and we ear punched the mice so we could distinguish the treated from untreated. We injected the mice with these various compounds. 3 weeks later, there were no ear holes, so I couldn't tell which mouse was which. If this was real, this would be incredible. I mean, this was really super healing.
Ear punches don't heal by themselves. And that's not all. Dr. Heber-Katz discovered that when they cut off the tails grew back. Same with the toes.
In these mice, you can make an injury to the heart and the tissue regrows without scarring, normal architecture and normal function. If we can determine what the exact properties are of this mouse, what is the biochemistry, we could then apply that to humans and regrow organs, regrow limbs, regrow digits. The possibilities are really unlimited.
Humans have always had a limited ability to regenerate.
You certainly grow hair, you grow nails. That's more cellular regeneration and tissue regeneration.
But not much more, certainly not limbs. It's only amphibians like salamanders and newts who are able to regrow tails, arms, or legs. That evolutionary ability has been lost in mammals. But Heber-Katz's mice seem to have regained it. The reason may have to do with their suppressed immune systems. The immune system is what protects us against disease. One way it works is by scarring.
You have a wound and you create a significant scar, and that blocks bleeding, it blocks infection, but it also blocks growth.
Forming scars might prevent our natural ability to regenerate. Check out this microscopic view of a typical wound, healing. And then watch how the cells of Dr. Heber-Katz's mice do the same job.
The cells are phenomenal. They move about 10 times faster than normal cells.
The implications of Heber-Katz's discovery are extraordinary. If mammals like these mice have the hidden power of regeneration, then scientists may learn how to unlock this ability in humans as well. Imagine the difference that could make to people who have lost their limbs.
I think it's looking very promising to regrow digits and hopefully in the future, whole limbs. The ability is there, but we have to turn it on.
will the ability to regenerate create a world of daredevils who approach life with reckless abandon, knowing that if they lose a limb, it will grow back? Will we all be braver in this brave new world?
It's interesting because regenerating species are often considered to be immortal. We could increase health. We could increase longevity. I think that there are incredible possibilities in the very near future. It's not a question of if, it's a question of when.
If the prospect of regrowing limbs sounds amazing, what about our internal organs? Right now, the only way people get new organs is through transplants. The wait is sometimes years.
My name is Gábor Forgács. In the future, we'll be able to harness nature's ability to form organs and build our own.
Dr. Forgács and his lab are pioneering a radical way of building new internal organs. They're creating the organs cell by cell, literally printing copies of the original organs nature gave us.
Organ printing sounds really like the ultimate science fiction.
This technology is considered the future of tissue engineering. It's based on the fact that a cluster of human cells, what Dr. Forgács calls bioink, behaves just like a liquid. When placed next to one another, the clumps will flow together and fuse, forming layers or other shapes.
These are the bioink particles. Each of them is composed of about 10 to 30,000 cells.
To build 3D structures like organs, Forgács and his team use a printer to assemble the human cells into the desired shape. It's similar to how an inkjet printer produces words. Cells survive the printing process well.
This is the bioprinter.
Your printer can't